I'm at work right now, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. We on our little lunch break right now, bro. But I was just thinking, bro, about what we call community and really what is community and what's going in our community. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking about today, bro. And when I was thinking about that, I understood the facts and the principles about what our community is going through, and it's something called fake community, bro. We're going through what we call fake community. And I'm gonna let a few people roll in so we can jump into it and shit like that. But you going through what we call fake community. And what is fake community? Fake community, bro, is when you got motherfuckers just in your immediate circle or in your circle bro. At that time, bro, you damn, nigga done made me lose my train of thought. But nigga, fake community is basically when motherfuckers are in your circle, nigga, and that circle of people only come around for the lights, camera, action, the publicity of certain things. You see what I'm saying? That's really not your community, but they come around because nigga, they know you're gonna be somebody. Or not just you or that, they just come around just for the lights, camera, and action. You see what I'm saying? That's not your real community. That's not your real people. But you're gonna understand about today. We got what we call a sense faker community, even when it comes to the spiritual community. You see what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the spiritual community, because a lot of them think about what? Making money. They want to make money off these things. The end goal is never to, you know what I'm saying? It is sometimes it is to come together and do these type of things, but if they're not making money off these type of things, you see what I'm saying? Then it's no type of community. It's no community built off that. So you got to understand these things. But you're gonna come to understand about these things, bro. Community, that sense of community that a lot of people think they have, they don't have. They don't have. Because in today's society, only time people really like to come around is when you got something going on for yourself. You see what I'm saying? And then it becomes like a leeching thing. You gonna understand these things. You gonna process these type of things. You gonna be like, damn. It is this sense fake of community. You see what I'm saying? And it's in all different type of areas and aspects of life. So I'm saying we got this false sense of community, bro. If you really not for somebody, why come around? Why be around them? You see what I'm saying? But because society lets you use people and things of that nature, it becomes easy. That shit becomes easy. You gonna understand these type of things, bro. You have that false. We have this false sense of community, a false sense of community. You gonna understand these things. You see what I'm saying? And then that time, nigga, you begin to get around a lot of individuals who really don't have your best interest. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking y'all building a community, a union, nigga, and all these different type of things, and the whole time, nigga, they ready to backstab. You see what I'm saying? When you don't have what they want you to have, because we have this false sense of community. You see what I'm saying? Especially, I don't say especially, but in a sense, nigga, you got to look at the spiritual community. They have this false sense of community. Like I was saying, nigga, if it's not about the money, if they're not making this money, nigga, we wouldn't have this community. We wouldn't have this spiritual community. So I'm saying, so it's all about everybody is all about self and getting what they want out of that type of community. You got to understand these things. You see what I'm saying? It's fake principle, false principle. It's false sense of community, bro. Because community don't start off of, oh, bro, hey, I want this, I want these type of things. No, community starts off genuine love, genuine respect. I want to see the best for you. You want to see the best for me. But when you don't have that genuine community, nigga, you got all this envy and lust in your community. Now your community is ready to kill, steal, and do all these heinous crimes that we're doing now. You see what I'm saying? And yes, nigga, America has did this to us, but we did this to ourselves as well. You see what I'm saying? America has a big part to play in this, nigga. But we have a big part to play in this as well. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us have our own mind. Everybody ain't no motherfucking AI robot. Everybody ain't no NPC. You see what I'm saying? So the ones who do know how to build community and work with community, why they not building it? Because everybody is entitled. Everybody feel like, oh, I need to be getting this type of thing off of that community. So I'm saying it's never that community is never really built off of love. So we have a false sense of what community, a false sense of community, like a lot of us do. Like a lot of us do. You go around your friends, you go around your peers or anybody like that, nigga, and just start telling them no. Stop feeding them lies. Stop feeding their bullshit. And see if those your real friends. See if those folks actually like the path that you're on. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you build your community off of. You don't need a billion people. We don't need a billion people. We don't need a billion people to change the world. We just need a group of people who's disciplined and gonna fight for it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And not selfish, not all about them. Oh, I gotta get mine. I gotta get, yeah, bro, you gotta get yours, but we all gotta get ours. So in that time of us all getting ours, nigga, we gotta stick together so we can all get ours. We don't have community, a sense of community. You got all these different groups, nigga, to where it's nigga, you can't even put everybody in one goddamn community. You got rappers, so you got to put them in, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they're in their own fucking box. You know what I'm saying? You got YouTubers, they feel like they in their own box. So you got now these different categories and these different, what we call damn near social groups. You see what I'm saying? You got all these different social groups, and these motherfuckers is really fucked up individuals or fucked up people because nigga, they are a lot of time, nigga, in those groups, nigga, when it comes down to rappers, when it comes down to any type of industry, no matter what it is, nigga, they envy each other. They envy each other. That's why they have these. Don't get me wrong. Now they have these type of beefs and shit like that because nigga, that's what sales, and they have to have that for the record labels and certain things of that nature. But also, these folks is really times because it's envy, it's jealousy. There's no community. You don't have no community. You don't have no unity. You see what I'm saying? And so, since we don't have no community or no unity, that means we have what? No power. We have no power because we have no community or no unity. So nigga, a nigga can walk up and do something to one, and everybody be like, "Oh, that's just him. That happened to him. That didn't happen to me." You see what I'm saying? Because we have no community or unity, just as people. You see what I'm saying? Just as who we are. And then you wanna go out here and be like, "Oh, the world is a fucked up place. The world is a fucked up place." You got to start with yourself. You got to look in the mirror. You got to look in the mirror. You got to be like, "Damn, okay, my nigga, the world is a fucked up place, but let me change me first, and then I can start on working trying to change others and doing these type of things." But you got to keep these type of things in mind, bro. A lot of folks tell you, "Oh, bro, I did this on my own." No, you didn't, bro. Everybody had help. You know what I'm saying? It takes a community. It takes a village for a kid to be brought up. And we don't have that though. So the fact that we don't have that, nigga, it makes it hard. Now you do have kids doing what? Entering the streets. You see what I'm saying? Doing these different type of things, nigga, to make themselves feel better or so-called feel like a man or a woman because everybody is in this individual mindset. You see what I'm saying? You gotta think about you really gotta think about this shit, nigga. These folks as individuals, they sit down and say, "Nigga, when I get up, I'ma shit on people." You see what I'm saying? They say I'ma shit on people because we don't have no sense of community. They don't think about bringing nobody up with them except for their immediate family. You know what I'm saying? Except for their immediate family because we don't have no sense of community. We don't pour into each other. We don't see each other and say, "Hey, sister, you beautiful. Hey, what going on, brother? You beautiful." You know what I'm saying? We feel like, "Oh, nah, that's too soft. Everybody got to be tough. Everybody got to be a thug. Everybody got to be this and that, bro." You can still be your authentic self and your genuine self with the community. With the community. You know what I'm saying? Instead of us having community, nigga, we tearing down our community. We selling drugs to our community. We running through our community. We terrorizing our community. How are we ever gonna have anything? Hmm. You see what I'm saying? How the fuck are we ever gonna have anything? How are we ever gonna be successful? You see what I'm saying? Nigga, we the strongest people on the planet. Let's just keep it real. We the strongest people on the planet, and we can't come together for shit. For shit, we can't put our differences to the side for shit, nigga. Cause you have this false sense of community. This false sense of community again, bro. Niggas can't come together and do nothing. I wonder why. I wonder why. Selfish. Selfish. Niggas is selfish. Niggas is all about me. So now we don't have no sense of community. And now your kids can't be raised in the right fashion. You really got to worry about your kids and people that's not around you at that immediate moment because it is a crazy world. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Where your kids can walk in and play up and down the street all day. No, sir. No, no, ma'am. Wanna know why? Because we don't have a sense of community. We don't have a sense of unity. We don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a leader. Don't nobody want to be a soldier. I don't me personally, bro, I don't have a problem being a soldier. As long as it's righteously. And we all going in the right light and going in the right direction. It ain't gotta sit there and be one fucking leader though. You see what I'm saying? Everybody can lead themselves, be able to lead themselves, be able to lead their own family. Okay, y'all want to go in this direction. This is our community, so this what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all want to do that, that's fine. You still have your own mind, bro. But community just makes it easier. You overstand. You know you're safer. When you don't have that sense of community, nigga, you don't see the love in yourself. You don't see the power in yourself. Cause ain't nobody telling you that. They ain't sharing that with you. And 9 times 10, they not gonna share that with you, bro. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what that sense of community, that lack of sense of community has, nigga. Y'all hate each other. Y'all don't love each other. Y'all walk by each other and goddamn mean mug each other. Mm. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying what's going on or nothing. And then, nigga, we got what we call in today's society, or just on fucking boom, that's what they call a nigga moment. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. You gotta be real with yourself. You gotta be honest with yourself. This shit is not beautiful. You gotta keep that sense of community. You gotta have a sense of community. You gotta be real with yourself. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm finna get up out of here, bro. I'm finna get back to it. I thank y'all for tapping in with me. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. We finna get up out of here. Peace.